Who's that, Jim?
It's Mr. Morgan Freeman at Chasen's restaurant after a premiere party. That's Casey Kasem's wife. That's Jean Kasem in Beverly Hills, showing off her dress. That's Hulk Hogan with Mr. T having dinner at Mr. Spago on Sunset. That's Mr. Russell Crowe. Set up this shot for me. He wanted me to do a real picture, so he posed at the Viper Room about 2 in the morning with this picture here. It's Mr. George C. Scott somberly going into a play on La Cienega Boulevard that he was doing with Martin Sheen quite a few years ago. It's George Clooney at Mr. Chow several years ago, having dinner, I guess. Miss Morgan Fairchild at the Bistro Gardens in Beverly Hills on the last night of the restaurant when it closed in Beverly. Richard Dryfuss and his daughter leaving the El Rey Theater on Wilshire Boulevard. The late Mike Nichols in better health there, looking good there at Mr. Chow. Dolly Parton at Dre's on La Cienega, signing autographs. The late Richard Harris with Robert Duvall at the Directors Guild on Sunset at a premiere. Chris Knopf, the actor, out on the town somewhere. That's Mr. Don Rickles with Deniro at Aggo Restaurant in Hollywood. I mean, on Melrose, one night during the party. Barbie Benton, Hugh Hefner's girlfriend. 2 action heroes right here, Roger Moore and Jean-Claude Van Damme at Spago, posing for the photographers. Charlie Sheen at Bar 1, ready to hit the town there, out on Doheny on Sunset, a very hip club many years ago. Mr. and Mrs. Rodney Dangerfield, Joan and Rodney in Beverly Hills, buying some stuff there. It's the great comic Chris Farley and David Spade at Chasen's, giving me a little Abbott and Costello kind of thing. Keanu Reeves waiting to play at the House of Blues with his band, Dog Star, one afternoon. The Baldwin brothers there, Billy and the other guy, many years ago. All right. Bob Hope and his son in his later years at Chasen's in Beverly Hills when they tried to make Spago, I'm sorry, and become a restaurant. All right, great dancer Gene Kelly and his wife at Spago. It's Mr. Robert Evans and his family there with Natasha Gregson, Nellie Wood's daughter, and Josh Evans there. Brigitte Nielsen at Spago, I mean at the Dome, one afternoon, many years ago. Let's see, that's Patricia Hearst, who was a kidnap victim many years ago, out on the town at Dre's. Okay, Mark Wahlberg walking down Sunset Strip in front of the House of Blues. Just happened to stop and let me take his picture. Tiffany Amber Thiessen from television fame on Sunset, late at night. Dudley Moore walking down the street on Clark Street at the Spago restaurant, which is not there anymore, which has been closed for a long time. Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray, just having come out of Bar 1 after getting all sweaty dancing on the strip years ago. Mike Myers doing a funny bit for me there at some clever restaurant. Yeah, it's Ellen DeGeneres and Anne, her companion, back in the day at a gallery on La Cienega, at a photo gallery opening. Henry Kissinger, the famous man there at Spago. That's Miss Lauren Bacall at Dre's restaurant, the widow of Humphrey Bogart. A nicer person you could ever meet. Jimmy Stewart and his wife Gloria at Chasen's there, having dinner after dinner. Heather Locklear at Le Dome, waiting for Tommy Lee many years ago. There's Chuck Heston and his wife arriving at La Dome at night for a party. Mr. Bob Denver, Gilligan, and the professor Russell Johnson at Sherwood Schwartz, the Gilligan's Island's creators' birthday party in Century City many years ago. That's Laura Dern with her then boyfriend Billy Bob Thornton hitting the House of Blues late at night. Of course, it's Jenny McCarthy, long before she met Jim Carrey, doing a funny face with her Playboy at the time that she was signing for people. That's Gary Oldman at Grauman's Chinese Theater at the Dracula premiere. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Who's actually Nicolas Cage and Charlie Sheen with pals having fun at the old Bar 1 late at night back many years ago. Here's a playmate from Playmate, probably a Playmate of the Year. I don't know her name. On Santa Monica Boulevard at a restaurant. Yeah, this Al Pacino. Might have been his birthday, maybe. He's leaving Aggo Restaurant and ready to. That's the great actor James Coburn from all those great movies you know him from. At Spago, posing for me. Patrick Swayze and Lisa, his wife, Patrick Swayze, in Beverly Hills. I got a call to come down here to photograph them one night very late. They were coming out of a play, I think. Mr. Warren Beatty and Oliver Stone leaving Spago, I think, after having dinner there. They're ready to pay the valet. That's Matthew McConaughey at the premiere of American History X, premiere in Century City several years ago. That's Shaq O'Neal with his derby on, walking past Sunset. He was signing some autographs for some fans there late at night at 2 in the morning. Antonio Banderas with Melanie Griffith at the after party for Zorro at a special party at the Wilshire Ebell that I somehow got into. That's the first night I met Anna Nicole Smith. That's her out on the town, I think on Wilshire Boulevard at an event. There's an ex-president, Mr. Ronald Reagan, at Chasen's, leaving. Let's see, that's a champ, Muhammad Ali, at a sports event at the Pantages Theater in Hollywood. Richard Kyle, the guys from Jaws, you know him at the Beverly Garland at a celebrity show. That's that's Mr. O.J. Simpson signing an autograph while he's running there with Teresa, a friend of mine. Drew Barrymore signing autographs at Century City for some show she was on at the time, some new TV show or something. Woody. That's Woody. Yes, thank you, sir. That's Woody Harrelson. All right. At a premiere of a Bruce Willis film many years ago in Westwood. We got that already. We had Jack Nicholson out on the town somewhere, probably at his club, the Monkey Bar, on Harper Boulevard, Harper Avenue in West Hollywood. Mr. Stallone at a place called Trinity. Sly and friends. Here's the big night when Ryan and Farrah O'Neal showed up at Spago one late night, and the photographers took pictures, like me. Here's the Bridges family after dinner, after dining at Spago many years ago with Bo Bridges, Lloyd, C. Hunt Bridges, Jeff, and daughter, I don't know her name, but she's an actress, and the Bridges daughter. A young Leonardo DiCaprio in front of House of Blues late at night out in the street there, posing for me. Mary Tyler Moore on Rodeo Drive buying some jewelry at a very famous jewelry store. These guys you might know from Easy Rider, Peter Fonda and Dennis Hopper at the Beverly Hilton for a tribute to their good friend Jack Nicholson many years ago. There we have the great Kirk Douglas and Ann Douglas with the late Dinah Shore at Chasen's restaurant, and there's Mr. Bob Mitchum at the DGA at a premiere of some sort. I forget the movie.